Alright, so we got the other side of winter semis. We got Grime versus Eclipse Kirby. This should be a good set. I haven't seen them play in a while. Have they played recently?
Honestly, I haven't seen them play in a while, but that doesn't mean they didn't. Wow. That forward smash hits semi-fast fallers and fast fallers really low when they're at low percent. He almost got him off stage that early.
This should be an interesting matchup.
Oh.
I've seen Pappin, the other Wolfman from Austin, do really well against Eclipse Kirby, but I've also seen Eclipse Kirby destroy Pappin.
Yeah.
I don't know. He also... I don't know how often he plays Pappin with Roy. I know he goes Meta Knight more in that matchup.
I think Roy is a smart option, though. Because Trey covers tech options on the platforms with down air. It's super cool. That's what I think it was Scuba Shmee. Scuba Snorkeling Scott, I think, told me that.
Dude,
but yeah,
I would have won
right
if Falcon
though.
wasn't so broken. I was going to say that. Anyway.
Yo, that was a really good up throw forward smash. So I think this is a good matchup. Like, I don't think it's like for one of these characters it's really even. Or I don't say really even because I don't know, but it's pretty even. It's decent.
Yeah, I don't know if it would be...
They can fuck each other up. That's what I know.
I don't know how the matchup works as far as percentages go. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, like this is 55, 45 or whatever. I don't know that.
Yeah, but it's pretty. It's within.
And this is a great stage for both characters for this matchup.
Oh wow, he's super committed to going off stage. Didn't pay for it yet, but he needs to. All right. So what he did earlier, he does this once in a while. He fucking Wolf does his laser waveland back and then Dacus is in, and it's like he does like the I'm about to camp for a second move and then comes over with Dacus. It didn't pay off, but it's something I look for. I know he'll do it if he gets a chance. Me and Grime both agreed we weren't playing very well on our set, and so hopefully he's got that out of his head. He seems to be playing okay.
He seems more in control of Wolf. I kind of watched. I caught the end of the second match, and I watched the full third match with you and Grime. He obviously has to control the character, but it just seemed like there's a lot of sloppiness, and
both of us were playing super sloppy. We both were like, we should have not played that on stream.
And that could have just been nerves because you guys played a really close set, and you guys are pretty. I would say Jesse's better than you overall, but I think you guys are pretty even. Like in matchup.
If we're in this matchup, we're pretty even. I think I 2-0'd him last time, but he's usually beating me.
So could it came down to nerves with you guys, but it looks like all his jitters from that set are gone, and he's playing more confident.
I love the way Eclipse Kirby gets grabs, and honestly, like fast fallers are fucking hard for him, like his characters, because I think they all beat or go even with Meta Knight, but his Roy is doing well.
Yeah, and that's an interesting thing about Eclipse Kirby with all the great floaty players that we have here. We don't have too many spacies, so he doesn't get that practice, and those are his hardest matchups. Like
he's still good at them. He gets great punishes on them, but
yeah. But you give him a floaty, he's gonna know what to do from the beginning of the match to the very end.
Oh my god, we're still living.
Honestly,
couldn't have DI'd better.
I bet Eclipse Kirby enjoys playing against spaces more because he seems more read-based.
Instead of Dacus, he did the waveland back laser. But instead of the Dacus, he ran in and grabbed. Because earlier he did a waveland back laser to dash attack, and so it's like he's got it in his head to shield that time.
Yeah, that's one good thing that I've noticed Grime has gotten better at. He will start to train you into thinking.
Well, that works better against Trey than a lot of other players, because Eclipse Kirby Trey, because he's a high level enough player where he keeps track of the shit you're doing, so he can punish habits. Now you can use that to your advantage because you're like, he knows what I did last time. There's no ifs about it. He usually knows. He's very good about.
He also knows that our scene
is not as good at mix-ups.
Well, I mean, we're getting better at it overall.
Oh, yeah, we are.
But he knows that most players, it's harder for them to adapt.
Oh, good gracious.
That was a great first thought.
That was fucking the shiznit. I don't know what that means.
Oh, I just realized Grime counterpicked here. This is an interesting stage for it. It works. It's a great Wolf stage.
Yeah,
but
Wolf
Roy will kill so early.
Wolf and Roy have similar good stages, though. When I play him or any Roy, we always acknowledge that both of our counter picks are going to be good for both of us. Because I mean Falco, so like in that matchup, but all the stages they like are the same. Madden Falco has an easier time with Roy than Wolf, but not by
I feel
a lot.
like in that situation, when you guys are both playing characters at like the same stages, that's when you throw out something weird and take, if you like smaller stages, take your opponent to Dreamland or something. Not necessarily for these two characters.
I get that,
but also just
I don't
like
think it's worth compromising what you're good on, because I think he wants better combos, and I think he knows that Trey has really good DI. He's going to live as long as Roy can. And the same can be said about himself. I think he just wanted to keep it fast-paced and keep the engagements happening. It's not hurting him too much, the stage. He's just a stock down.
He's getting really good
basically,
follow-ups.
he's 1-0 to death down, because that first stock, it was almost a 0 to death, I think. And it was the difference.
That's unfortunate.
Even now.
When you don't get the... When I notice a lot of people, when they play Spaceys, they'll try to get that off-stage shine. But if you don't get that
Did he do the
kill,
clicky clack? I feel like he did the clicky clack. He just charged forward
he definitely was just like, yo.
And you smack shoulder buttons really loud so they think you're letting go. And when they come in to punish, then you let go. But, yo, he's dead now. He's got to do a fat combo to bring us back. And I know he can.
I don't know. I feel like for this matchup, I think the other tri-platform stage, Battlefield, would have been the better choice.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Just because he can
live a little longer.
Well, and then Grime will also be able to reset neutral. If he doesn't feel comfortable, he can get away. But on this stage, you can't really run from your opponent.
And, I mean, they're both really good at, wow, these super commitments. They're both really good at the neutral game. Both of these players have really strong dash dance games. And it's showing by their little mix-ups. Like I said, the laser to waveline back. Okay, he only took, you know, he was at like 17 or something. And he took 34 killing you.
That's one thing.
Wow, I like
these
the
two characters will just go in on each other.
That's why when I used to say my 6 cool characters, Spaceys, Roy, Gannon, and Falcon, all of their matchups are always fun to watch.
That was a nice read. He got him to that top platform and knew exactly where he was going to tech. One thing I noticed, Eclipse Kirby, he's missing.
Okay.
He's dropping a lot of reads and combos. That's gonna be it.
That was good shit.
That was a great set. That was very close.
It's close, but 2-0.
I think you.